It's the morning show!
We're back live! We're here, morning show's
Good
live.
morning!
We're doing the intro. We're going to saw some wood. There we go.
We can do seesaws!
Welcome into the morning show, and as you can see behind us, we have Astro. He's here live in person.
Hey, finally!
And our good friend, as always, Flash Prime 309 is here sitting behind me. We're doing the morning show. We're doing it live nights, and here it is.
Yeah.
We said we'd have him here. Obviously, we'd do a show when Astro's in town. He's here in town. He's live in the flesh.
Yeah, he's here.
And
I can feel him.
he can actually touch it. And we're here. We're doing it. We've got, I don't know what we've got lined up. Because I imagine it's just show stuff.
Well, in lieu of my debut, and given that it is technically a morning show.
Morning show, that's right. That is right.
And we've talked about it before.
Look at this Pizza Hut esque, man.
Vintage
That is
Pizza
vintage.
Hut.
I don't know who's old enough to remember this, but
I
I picked this
Not
up
an esky form.
either in the 80s or the 90s. And this
Look at that, man.
might be the first time I'm actually using it.
It's real plastic because it's holding up.
So anyway, I brought us. We've talked about it before. We brought in a couple of
Some
some
of the finest. Some of that lovely juice.
Yeah,
Double espresso.
jazzed up.
You gotta get that sweet shake.
Got to give it a good shake.
Oh, mate.
Get the chocolate out of the bottom.
Yeah, you got to
Get
get
the coffee out
that.
of the bottom.
Just that dry munch. Just straight into the chocolate first.
Yeah.
Deal with the chocolate. So
Oh, man.
I've been growing since we're shaking our milks, we'll talk about ancient milks. So I've grown really fond of the vanilla malt super shake.
Yes.
Right. Like that is for one that you don't see very often, a lot of. Like you go, there's like 3 of them on the shelf, maybe
Cheers.
Cheers.
half a
Cheers,
dozen.
fellas.
Cheers.
Thank you. Cheers. Yeah, I've actually bought it a couple of times, brought it home, and then used it as the milk for my protein shake.
Good stuff.
So fucking good. So you're using protein,
Yeah. So
you're adding it to the vanilla super shake.
yeah, man. I put it in my
That's
shaker, I
wild.
shake it up. Yeah.
Does it get double thick?
Yeah, that would be.
Like with two
It gets
C's?
pretty thick. It's still
like a
good, like not
thick
like
shake from the 90s
chewable, but still quite good because you got to give it another shake with the old.
You don't have to use a spoon.
No. It doesn't come
yogurt.
quite cream yet, but
It's like
it's
a
fucking
custard.
it's good nosh. So I reckon
Good nosh.
if I do it again and do a little shot of espresso,
Ooh.
I reckon some could give this a run for its money. Like this is some good shit.
Fucking
if anyone
Dare
brings
double espressos,
Dare's
man.
great.
They're
Right.
so good. They're the best drink.
Yeah, they're fantastic.
So anyway, we got everyone gathered here for the
Yeah.
morning show
Yeah.
nights.
So, I mean, this is the OG of, well, other than the creator. What's wrong with goats? We're the
This is
What's
it.
wrong with goats kind of team.
Team, what's wrong with goats? We'll
This
get
is-
there.
this
That's
is
cool
crazy.
information. 'cause
So
it's
much.
It's not 2023 yet.
Not yet.
still.
Not
Yeah.
yet. Oh, but it's so
Nah,
close.
you gotta
No.
wait, mate. Hold
gotta
your
wait.
horses. Because otherwise it'd be like Astro, like, it's not working.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, literally,
Yeah.
just did it 2
Yeah,
seconds
that's
ago.
right, yeah.
So anyway,
What's this thing about goats?
2023 should be exciting.
Yeah, it will be.
Hopefully it'd be the same.
get
We're
there.
just idiots. But anyway, yeah, I've decided to get us all together so we can do our Game of the Year discussion.
Ooh, man.
The 2022 morning show Game of the
Yeah.
Year. Our Game of the Year.
Yeah.
Not, I believe Forza won it last year.
Forza won it last year.
Yeah, I remember that.
Forza
Oh.
won.
I voted
the voting.
I voted for Ghost. I
Yeah.
voted for Ghost.
Yeah, I voted for Ghost as well.
Yeah.
Because we did a Twitter poll.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah,
And it was only like 5 minutes. And
Yeah,
I was
it
like,
was
dude, I was like,
Forza
But
beat
anyway.
everyone.
Forza 5. So that was the one you're playing now?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that was our Game of the Year. The morning show Game of the Year was Forza Horizon 5.
Man, I counted Forza Horizon 5 as one of this year's games.
Is it? See?
Yeah,
See?
yeah.
It's still in there. See,
So,
that's the thing.
It's the game that keeps on giving. So our description for our Game of the Year is any games that we played in 2022.
Yes.
So even if it's an old one or a fucking Super Nintendo or a Game Boy.
Any
or
game
whatever.
we've encountered this year.
This year.
Yeah,
So
okay.
not games released this year,
No.
just games that you played this year,
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause
Regardless of
regardless of release
year
date.
of release.
That doesn't necessarily mean that, like last year, Forza Horizon took it away.
Yeah.
It did. It did.
Because it came
And
out.
I
When
mean,
did it
I was
come out
bored.
last year. What date? Do we remember?
Fuck, I want to say March.
It was super. It feels like I don't know. Yeah.
I want to say March.
Yeah.
It came out. Yeah. Early. It came out early because I went, I'll buy the Ultimate and use my credits on Steam.
Vaguely.
And then Steam was like, I'm going to do it this way. I was like, wait a minute. But I got the Ultimate Edition anyway.
Ah.
It took a different path.
They took your money.
It yeah. It chose the dark side. I was like, you piece of shit. I was in credit of 140
There's never any glitches when it comes to that, is there?
No.
You can't purchase this one.
Yeah.
You're like, but we'll take it anyway.
Oh, what was that? It's no longer available on your PC.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops.
We'll take your money. What? But,
Alright, so I told everyone to compile lists. Steel didn't compile
I didn't
a list.
compile a list at all.
Because he's
Typical.
good like that. Typical
Yeah.
Steel.
Well, I'm always trying to work on the fly, and I kind of remember, I played games. So,
Games.
games and technology and such.
So I beat...
I'll probably get a top 5.
You got a top 5? I beat 12 games this year.
Fuck.
Which is the lowest
I don't-
amount of games I've beaten in any year.
I don't even
Yeah.
think I
And
started
there's
12
one
games this
word.
year.
No, there was one game that took up all my time this year. And
Yeah.
what do you guys think that was?
Surely.
Right, the same game took up all my time.
what game was that
I
then?
don't know, some sort of jarring ring.
Al. Turn on the
It
top.
was elderly
The
circle.
one with Frank and Estelle.
Oh, Frank and Estelle. Oh, that game felt like it went for fucking ever. I didn't complete that, but that is a game that is not in the running for my game of the year. Trails in the Sky, right? That's what it was.
I have no idea.
No idea.
Oh man, it was
Trails
rough.
in the sky.
Remember, I streamed it.
I just remember
you?
Estelle with a gorilla arm.
Yeah, so I streamed it. It was a Sega Saturn a Dreamcast game and a PC game. I streamed it. I streamed it for like maybe a month. Like I did like 4.
Give or take.
Yeah, I didn't even get out of the tutorial, like the opening world. I think I did 3 streams and then the prologue ended. It's so fucking long, and it's just like...
Oh, kinda, yeah.
And then what we did was pull
slowly
the piss
coming
out
back
of
to it.
everyone,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And you can't rename the characters. They're all
Oh, that's
preset
right. They're
names.
gonna start-
But
yeah,
we
yeah,
started
that's
calling
fine.
the main guy Frank. I can't even remember what the character's name actually is.
But it's Frank.
But it's Frank.
Yeah.
Because frankly... So
Oh, it
it's
was
just
right.
too
It was.
easy.
Look, I'm sure they say like because it kicks off the Trails of
Yeah.
games, right? So
Yeah.
on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 now, they've got Trails in the Trails of Cold
Trails and
Steel,
everything. Oh, it's
1
called
to
Trials.
fucking 4, because that's the
Trails or
gimmick.
Trials or Trails of the fucking...
That's their gimmick.
Can they not
you got
think of
Final
another name?
Fantasy. These guys are like, oh mate, we'll just call ours Trials or Trails or
Yeah.
something.
Well, maybe if you finished it, we'd know why.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
It's a fucking
It
trail
was
to
the
get
Trail
through.
of the Steel the whole time.
Yeah.
But no, I didn't. Fuck man, it was like 12 hours I spent on the prologue.
Wow.
Yeah, fuck that.
Ah, it was fucked. It was good, but it was fucked. And yeah.
Do you know? I just
don't
gotta
know.
say, sometimes.
Cat Dubstar!
Lols.
Yeah, welcome
Did
to
you
the
manage to
Lols.
get the PlayStation working? I assume. Do you know what I'm going to come out and say with games? Do you know I'm starting to not like as much with games that have this gameplay, and then it's like you're like, oh, I'm settling down, it's good. It's like, haha, title, and you got to like almost start again. I'm kind of
Yeah.
getting bored of it. Eh?
Oh, the 3-hour title
yeah,
screen.
yeah.
How's with
give me
Elden
the game.
Rings? Elden Rings. Did that do like the game and then it finally hits?
Yeah, because the game kind of feels like it starts when you step out into the world.
Don't you? Isn't it one of those things where you go in there, you're supposed to lose to the first boss, and then the game starts. And
Yeah.
Then
Yeah.
feel
Because
like
it
that's
plays you
more-
the cutscene, then you lose that very first fight, then you go through the tutorial dungeon, right?
Yeah.
And then you step out.
We haven't even
Yeah.
tried. Well, it's only 3 chords. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
Wow.
But
Wow.
yeah. So games like that, I feel like it just... I don't know.
All right, so I'm going to list the games that I beat / played this year. Okay.
Alright, yep.
All right, so starting it in chronological order.
Oh, man. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
man. All right, fuck it. It's easy. You
Is
just
this-
when you beat it, you
Is
just
this
write
like
it
when
down.
you announce the winner first? They
Yeah.
go down the list.
Oh, where's my crown? Oh, fuck.
It's in
All
the
right.
garage. You forgot your crown, you dude.
I forgot my crown. The one time I can flex on all you cocks
Yeah.
is, and I
You're
didn't
only
go-
lucky Prime didn't hold a tournament because, as a fresh contender.
Ooh,
yeah.
is there still time to squeeze in one? All right, we got so straight off. The first thing I beat was Voice of the
Oh, it is,
Cards, the Isle Dragon Roars. Now I fucking love that
Oh,
game. It
that
was
was
that
cool.
Okay, so it was a JRPG, traditional turn-based bullshit.
Uh-huh.
Except the whole world was represented in cards. So you were a card, and then you'd go through the world, and then you'd open a door, and it would flip. But otherwise, it was not like a deck builder, but it was just all represented in a proverbial house of cards. It was fucking cool.
Yeah.
And the whole thing was narrated by like this one guy. So
Yeah,
the boy walked over here and
Like a
met the
Bastion.
girl.
I kinda
like that, actually.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like a
yeah.
Bastion. Yeah, fucking sick. Fucking
that
sick. I
game
really liked it. Persona 3 Dancing in Moonlight, so I platinumed the fucking Persona 3 dancing game. I was like,
Oh, that was a rhythm beat.
yeah, man, you're like,
Got to keep the old beat.
I'm
Press
all like-
circle and X at the same time as the song.
yeah, it's fucking good. Love rhythm games. Alright, fucking what
Your
else?
banana milk is at the door. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, oh, fuck.
We've got more milk.
More
milk,
I
milk,
want
milk,
these.
milk, 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 milk,
Yeah.
milk.
Protein.
Oh,
Protein.
we always gonna have a sip. This is how we get drugged.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Yeah,
here's
big
the
can
fucking
of
sip.
banana milk.
Big
Boy,
can, banana-
Jesus, this is radical laws.
Alright, so-
Oh, it's just Telex straight on the sippy sips.
Oh, there's the camera. You can't see it, it's all
Trying to
fucked.
show myself. There you go.
Banana, Taiwan banana milk. What do you reckon this is gonna taste like, guys?
So, my first thought of this when I seen it in the can, I was like, I hope it's not a soda. Because then I was like, why would you put milk in a can? Suddenly, moments later, my brain shoots the barley. Like, wait a minute, you drank Milo out of a can all the time. That's milk. You're an idiot. It came back to me. I was like, well, I think it might be okay.
Canned coffee. There's
Yeah.
always milk in cans.
Yeah, no, I know,
It's
but
it's
for
an
that
Asian
quick
thing.
moment, I was like, no one puts milk in cans.
Well, bottoms
Alright,
up.
alright, let's go.
Is it gonna be a hiss?
Yeah.
Oh! Get that out. Ooh.
It's like a
Oh,
cider.
fuck, have a sniff.
Is it just milk?
I don't know.
Everyone's
This-
scared to look in it.
Tastes-
Smells
smells like
alright.
bananas.
Sounds alright.
It smells like a typical banana milk.
Yeah.
It
Like-
smells like those like little banana lollies that you
Yeah,
get.
yeah, yeah. Alright, who wants first sip?
Alright.
Alright.
I'll save, I'll wait till
Alright,
everyone
wait,
has a sip
opinions at the
before
end.
Yeah.
Alright.
I say.
Well, I guess we're all gonna be able to do indirect kisses with this thing. Oh, quick.
I feel like that meme with that video of the guy that tries the cream and he's like, and you can let it aerate, get the taste, works all around. The banana.
Your reactions,
You know that guy?
your reactions aren't exactly confidence building.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go.
Alright. Fucking bottoms up. You're like, it's just fucking fun. Just watching
I love it.
Four
He's like a
Drinks
video
drinking
before.
milk.
Yeah, man. Come on in, silent fuckers. We're drinking milk.
This is it. This is the show. This is all we do.
This is what we should
sit
do
around
each
and
week.
Drink milk.
Drinking milk.
It's like a week a Nescafe, you know?
Yeah.
Week with not a Nescafe.
So it's like someone's tried
alright.
to turn water into milk
It's very watery.
and add a
Yeah,
banana,
very
right?
Yeah, that's it. I'm
okay.
waiting for the you get it and you're like ooh,
Yeah.
and then it goes. You're like,
Yeah.
oh.
It's
The-
not.
the-
It's not very milky. It's very watery.
Yeah.
It tastes very diluted.
Yes.
Yeah.
The water to milk ratio is just like
What
60-40.
percentage of alcohol is in that thing?
It's
There's
not
none.
alcohol.
There's
It's
not
just
alcohol?
milk,
Okay.
man.
Just
You really
milk,
think
okay.
we're like, hey man, drive home double demerit weekends,
Yeah.
smash this
It's
random
fucking-
alcoholic Taiwanese
Yeah.
banana milk?
I think this was a random sippy sip.
You shouldn't have said anything. Just let him have a little bit.
Yeah.
8%.
It's like, hey guys, what's
Yeah. Are you drunk, sir? I don't know. Like, I drank this Taiwanese banana milk, and now I'm unsure.
It's okay.
I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5.
It's not super offensive. It's
No,
okay.
I would
Does anyone want
prefer
any
it
more?
to be thicker. I might put some of
No,
that.
I'm not really a huge fan
No,
of the.
no thanks.
You're gonna put coffee.
Banana espresso. Let's do it.
Oh,
There's only one way to find out. So let's do it.
Okay.
Adding a bit of banana to the espresso.
Or
oh.
is it too much?
Nah, that's fine. That's good. It's better to
I'm
cover the
not sure.
sink than to sink in the cup. Just give it a little.
Yeah, mix it up. Get it, make sure it's nice and thing.
Well, my onto a winner here.
Oh,
I don't know, man. I think that.
did you ruin it? I can't tell if that's a good tilt or not.
It's just four dudes drinking milk.
I think that is good milk. That's not bad. That's pretty good. That's not. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Welcome to our milk podcast.
I feel like welcome to Milkers.
Yeah. What's wrong with goats? Milk.
Milk edition. Oh, okay.
It's 3 out of 5. Nah, 3.5 out of 5. If you don't like that watery, I don't mind it. I don't mind the watery milk, if the flavor is there.
Yeah.
But when it's pretending to, like, because you taste it, you're like, oh, that's banana.
Yeah.
Right? Straight off the bat. But when you're like, watery milk, and then you're waiting for the banana, and the banana goes, nah, I'm going to keep you guessing, that's when you start to panic. You're like, this has just come. Like, I don't know what I'm drinking. But this does the opposite of that, so yeah. It's,
Fan?
Yeah. It's good.
I'll tell you, all this milk already, just pull my finger.
No. The aircon's on, but the windows are closed.
Alright, so
Just
that was a
hotbox
sippy
it.
sip diversion.
Yeah.
Alright, I beat Foul Seal Arbiter's Mark. Ooh. It was a Final Fantasy Tactics clone.
I don't remember.
Yeah,
See, I don't remember
remember-
you playing that.
You don't remember me playing it? You're like, oh, he's playing one of those fucking menu games again.
Yeah.
I
But
just-
that one specifically, I don't remember.
You don't remember that one?
No.
It was fucking good. Anyway, Pokemon Legends Arceus.
Yeah.
You played that this year.
That was this year.
Fuck.
I beat 2 fucking Pokemon games this year. That's fucking wild. And then
What was I
after
playing then?
Pokemon Arceus, fucking Elden Ring. I fucking loved it. It took me so long to fucking finally pull the trigger. It came out, the hype was real, everyone's jerking off about it. And I'm all like, oh, I suck at Dark Souls. And I was like, just here's some fucking credit, go buy it. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
And then I went and bought it. And fuck me, what a game.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
No, it's.
We've been trying to get you onto this
I've
for
had
a
to
while
fight
now.
very hard because it's cheap. It's cheap now.
Yeah.
It's $60 right now.
I almost
Yeah.
feel like you should, like, we could all drag
Oh,
you
man.
through.
We could speedrun you
But,
so
but
well.
like I said to you before, like what's holding me back now is the longer waiting time when I die. Constantly dying and having to wait that marathon 20 seconds.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Compared to, like, but even then when I was playing on the PS, like, oh, well, I was, we both played on the PS4. I didn't really find it that bad.
Okay. Because I watched you stream it and I watched you stream it.
Yeah.
And the waiting time was just night and day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because he was playing on the 5 and he was playing on the 4.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the difference is definitely there, 100%. But I found like the wait being, see with Dark Souls, it was like you go around the corner and you get chumped by some random fucko, right? And you're like, this is dog shit. All right, I've got it, and then it throws you back in. You're at fucked again, right? And you're like, fuck this game. But with Elden Ring, I felt it gave you that extra bit of like, all right, the 20 seconds was like, all right, I know what I did to fuck it up. Now I can fix it, and it gives you the freedom to do so. With Dark Souls, it was just like, if you turn the corner not on the perfect angle, you're cooked. But Elden Ring gave you that time to be like, all right, if I go left instead of into him, because a lot of I found rolling towards them was more than running away from them. So yeah, I reckon.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll
see.
Alright, okay. So Elden Ring. Took up so much of my fucking time. Triangle Strategy. Another Final Fantasy Tactics clone.
Yeah.
And that one was fucking
I remember
good.
that one.
Remember, I played the demo and there was
Yeah.
all that talking? Yeah. I didn't stream it because there was so much fucking talking.
Yeah.
You streamed about 3 hours, I remember that.
Yeah, and it was just talking. And then on one weekend, I picked up for $9 Onimusha Warlords. Did you guys play that back on the PlayStation 2?
Yeah.
So I beat the fucking the remaster or whatever.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, fucking
yeah.
really good game, hey.
I've already played number 3 with Jacques, Jean Reno with Jacques.
Yeah. So I beat Fire Emblem 3 Hopes, which was the Samurai Warriors version of Fire Emblem. It was really fucking cool. Devil May Cry 5.
Oh,
Yeah, that was alright. I mean, we'll get into more details. Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
Yeah.
And finally, I beat just a couple of weeks ago was Pokemon Scarlet.
Yeah.
The fucking games I spent a lot of time with this year and I didn't beat, but we fucking played the shit out of Need for Speed Heat.
Oh man,
And that was some
man.
good
Honorable
times. And the
mention.
game pissed me off more
Yeah,
than like...
yeah,
I
yeah.
loved fucking cruising around with you guys.
Yeah,
but then
yeah.
I'd get arrested, and then I'd lose all my money.
Oh,
and I was
yeah, it
like,
was
fuck
fun.
this shit.
It was.
No,
fun.
it was very frustrating.
Yeah.
Oh, we all like... I've been literally... It's just reminded me too much of fucking real world life. We finished this race. We're all like fucking heat 5. We're all just chilling. I managed to get away. I'm hiding under a tree. Literally in the game, hiding under a tree on my phone, waiting for you guys to get out, to hide, to whatever.
Yeah.
And we're just all like trolling on my phone in my car in the rain with my car off. And then I fucking finally, alright, it's go time, put my phone down, turn my car lights on, start to creep out. And you get busted and you wasted like 45 fucking minutes sitting in the rain.
Oh, man.
I was like, fuck this shit.
Yeah, man. What you had to do
That's
is
why I stopped playing.
put your Spotify on.
Yeah, I was listening to music, trolling, having a good time,
Yeah.
enjoying the chats.
Yeah.
But then, like, I want to play video games.
Yeah, no, I
Right?
know, for sure.
No,
Look, I'm not part of the Discord generation where we all just hang out. That's not. You know, I gotta do something.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Fortnite, we played the shit out of Fortnite. I complete 2 battle passes. I did the Spider-Gwen battle pass, and I did the fucking Darth Vader battle pass.
Is that one? Is that one we can rope you into?
No.
No.
Nah.
No chance.
I played Dragon's Dogma. It was fun, and I liked it, and I could see what they were going through, but it's also a piece of shit fucking Xbox 360 game.
Oh,
No-
isn't it just?
Oh, so rough. No fast
It was
travel.
hard.
No fucking
Yeah,
anything.
yeah, yeah,
Not
that was weird.
real night and day cycle. So
Yeah.
you can't skip forward to date. You just gotta hang around for fucking 30 minutes for the cycle of day to finish.
Yeah.
And it was. I get what they were going for, but it was just too obtuse and too a bit fucking long-winded to me. Good. I want to play a video game, and after anything after Elden Ring, you're just like, what are you fuckers doing?
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, it was an old game, so it had old game is old. Fucking Marvel Snap. I got you on the Marvel Snap Prime.
Yeah,
Everybody
that's
should
it.
play Marvel Snap. It's so much fucking fun. And yeah, Trials in the Sky. I whinged about Frank and Estelle. So they're all the games I played this year. Oh, actually, one more. I forgot. Fucking Desert Child, which was an Australian indie game.
Oh, yeah. That game was so bizarre.
It's so basically, it's imagine if the Battletoads little cycle, that's the game, right? So you just do this weird Battletoads thing.
Is it as hard as Battletoads?
No, it wasn't as hard as
No,
Battletoads.
yeah.
It was at 1/3 of the speed.
Alright.
Alright, so but that sort of racing game.
Yeah.
And anyway, long story, and it has like a pixel art style, and anyway, it was an Australian game.
Yeah.
It was made in Australia.
Okay.
It literally in the opening credits says thanks to Centrelink.
Okay.
And it has the
Really?
Centrelink logo.
Wow.
Thanks, Centrelink.
Yeah.
And like you can go to the shop and it literally says buy a pack of durries. And it's got this Australian like sort of thing to it.
Yeah, that was odd. Yeah.
It was so odd, and you're like, it's set on Mars, but like it fucking looks like Queensland.
Yeah,
And there's like
yeah.
a dog bung up servo and shit, and you can like your car gets fucked if you hit trees and stuff. And you got to go to like the dodgy mechanic to
You
fix
get
your
it
car. You
repaired,
go to the
yeah.
good mechanic, and it was weird. I played it. It's just only had 5 courses, but once you kind of get to Mars, that's it.
Yeah.
So then you just keep playing, and eventually you earn money and just pop off like big high scores and shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
It was fun. It was so bizarre. Props for being Australian though.
Yeah.
And there's like kangaroos and shit. It was weird. It was weird. So anyway, what did you play,
It
Steel?
was. I think there's a few games that I played that I think I forgot
That's why I wrote
that
it
I
down.
played. Yeah, but I don't go, oh, I'm starting fucking Need for Speed Unbound. I'll just slap that on the old fucking list. Because I don't. I just play it and then
That's
I
true. You
kinda
could have looked at
carry
your
on.
trophies.
Yeah, I could have done, but you know. I think I played a lot of Valhalla this year.
Yeah.
Because I got it back and I realized that I got the save was there and I was like, I really need to finish that. So I did play a lot of that because I just fucking wanted to get it finished. And I still got that final chapter,
The new
To do
one
it?
that dropped.
the new one that dropped. So I want to finish that, and I imagine I'll probably lead into a little thing for Mirage or whatever the next one is. So I mean that's good. Do I want that on my list? Yeah, do you know what? I'm going to put it on my list for the fact is that other people that I spoke to had issues with it at some point. It glitched at some point, or missions didn't quite work out. There's a few people that the game just broke. But I had no issues with it at all, start to finish. So I'll put it on my list for that factor. Need for Speed Heat is definitely one of them. Again, because I was always playing these games on my own. I like racing games. It's in my wheelhouse. And yeah, like I played. So there was that. Be able to play that online with my friends was awesome. I was like, fuck yeah. And we played a lot more than I expected.
Yeah.
I was like,
so much more than I expected.
I legitimately thought like I'm gonna get 1, maybe 2 weekends out of this, and then like the guys were like, nah, fuck this, let's move on to something else. But then it was like, nah, let's keep going. And I was like, oh fuck yeah, like this is happening.
Yeah, we got team 50, didn't we?
Yeah. We got
yeah.
the crew up to like level 50. And it was great. So that's definitely on there for probably one of the best non-battle royale multiplayer games I've played this year, because battle royale multiplayers are just everywhere now.
Yeah.
They're all the same. And they're all different. Fuck COD, Fortnite, whatever you want to. It's the same shit, different bucket. But yeah, that was something that wasn't, the same genre that we generally play. So that's on, definitely, I'll put that on the list for sure. I'm going to put Elden Ring on. And Elden Ring was one I was like, I don't know if I want to put it on there because I didn't finish it. I think I got to the Halig tree and I stopped.
How many hours is that?
I think, I don't know, I want to say around 80?
That's enough. That's enough. I think that's enough.
80
Yeah, 80 hours is a long fucking
Yeah,
time.
that's
Yeah.
enough to be
Because
included.
we got
Some of these
that-
games took me 2 hours to beat.
Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, that's true. Because it was, I think if I got the, and it's probably why I'm like getting Astro to play, is because I got such a good head start. I kind of missed that that fuckery dying at the start.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Because it was like you guys like bam, all right, let's go, collect this, let's move on. Like
It's like, just follow me, man. We're just gonna get the best sword in the game.
Just don't hit the bears. Don't hit that. You can probably kill that dude, and then we'll give you the sword. Then you can kill everyone. Like, and that was kind of, it made it fun. And then when it got to points when I was playing by myself, I could actually handle myself. So it wasn't like I can't go anywhere because I need the homies to help me.
Yeah.
And then when you get to that point, you kill your first dragon. You're like, fuck yeah, I'm the best. Like, because you managed to dodge it enough to take it out. So probably because it wasn't as, even though it is and it is, I don't find it was as unforgiving as Dark Souls. Even though there was certain creatures in the game that were like those witch things that come out of the ground. They got the centipede witch. Fuck those.
The thing that
things,
kills
man.
it right at the beginning. of the game.
Like that's a cunt of a thing.
Yeah,
like,
that's a fucking shit.
There's never a point of what, like, from when I started to where I was at with the thing, would it come out of the ground and I'd be like, I got this.
Yeah.
Because it was like, nah, fuck you,
They're
man.
scaled to the areas. That's why.
It's like, it's just going to ruin my fucking day. Like, motherfucker. But I'll throw that on because the fact that it was really good. Now we've got the PS5s running. I want to give it a go on there. See if it even drags me past.
We need to try the combat one.
And
I tried the
we
PvP,
combat.
man.
You did the PvP,
Yeah, so PvP is this fucking 6v6, it's 3v3, and it's as mental as you think. It's just fucking 6 Elden Ring dudes just running around chopping each other up, and it tallies, it's just like TDM.
Oh, no,
So it just gives you a score at the end. So, and if you die, you just respawn. So sometimes there's like fucking 1 versus 3. Sometimes it's 3 versus 3, because if someone dies, you gotta wait, you just respawn.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just a fucking mess. Like, I was swinging my sword, killing dudes, and then like some fucking 3 dudes fucking spelled me, and then I came back and bonked them, and yeah, it's fucking mad. It's just wild.
Yeah.
And it was lagging heaps, so I would do my big attack, and then I would die, and then you see a guy go, yay! It was fucking wild. It was a lot of fun. Good laughs.
Yeah.
I only did 2 rounds. It was fucking
man.
mental.
Fuck yeah, man.
But yeah, fucking Elden Ring, man.
Yeah.
What a fucking
It
game.
was and initially with the Game Awards, when it won Game of the Year, I was like, what? Fuck off. But the more I thought about it, I was like, you know what? Yeah, it was really fucking good.
Honestly, I felt like I picked that as Game of the Year as soon as we started playing it.
You're like, this is it. This is the game.
Yeah. See, I knew it was going to be like a good game, but I was hoping God of War Ragnarok would come out and just piss all over it. And don't get me wrong, it pissed over a lot of sections and just kind of claimed them. Also, but yeah, it just obviously didn't quite get Game of the Year. But Elden Ring's on there. I'm not going to put God of War Ragnarok on
But you
there.
played it, so at
I
least
played it. It's good. It's exactly what I need. Like I expected it to be.
Mm-hmm.
Playing it on PlayStation 5, it just seems to be like it's God of War. There's no issues. It runs great. There's, I think I'm getting more out of it because I'm not going straight for the story.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm at the point that I've done enough where now it's like, all right, now I just kind of want to finish the story.
Yeah.
Without, but I'm that like, oh man, there's I've got 2 things I can get. Like I'll just do it now, then I don't have to come back here. But other part was like, fuck it. Like, I'll just go and finish this and then I can move on to something else. But I'm kind of, I know what you mean. There is a lot of the first game in it. It's heavily influenced by the first game. There's definitely not a lot of huge, as for a couple of things, but they're connected to the story. Yeah, I mean, they just refined it. They just made it better than what it was, and
it definitely controls better.
Yeah. It's like they mastered what they were kind of getting it to do, and then they've
So it's a sequel.
made it work.
It's a better version.
Yeah, but I think I think a lot of people were expecting more than what it was as well. I think it probably left a lot of people, but
people were expecting God of War 3 to 2018 jump again. Somehow. But it was really just God of War and God of War 2.
Yeah. It's like there's a day's past, not like it's been an age. And well, it's been a few years because the boy's older, but it's not like he's as old as his dad and the fucking.
But there's no technology jump,
Exactly right.
Exactly right. It's the same sort of stuff. So
it's probably built even on the same engine. Just
I guarantee it is.
Yeah. So I'd probably I'll put that on. I mean, I will put it on. But it's not going to be like that. It's probably not the best game I've played.
What's your best game of the year, Dan? Mr. Steele? Have a think. Flash Prime, what did you play this year?
Alright, I'll go.
He got a list.
I'll run through my list.
Good. He did the homework.
Yeah, he did the homework.
Right. So these are in no particular order, but just what I remembered. And so obviously, Elden Ring was one of the games I played this year. Smashed like easily 200 hours at that game, which is a lot for me. I usually play a game for like 10, 20 hours max, and then I kind of move on. But then I played. I'm still playing Dying Light 2 actually.
Yeah.
So Dying Light 2 came out at the start of the year, and I played it as little as like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Then Horizon Forbidden West.
How was it?
Actually, I haven't played a whole lot of that game realistically because I was trying to save it for stream, but then it really wasn't really a very good stream game because most people that were interested in it didn't want to be spoiled. So it was kind of like one of those games.
Yeah, it's hard.
So
games like that. Hey.
I'm one of those. I really wanted to watch, but I also really want to play it because I love the first one. And then I'm actually a little disappointed to hear that it wasn't. It disappointed everyone.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
Apparently,
it just didn't meet the expectations.
So that's a bit of a shame.
Yeah, because I probably sunk about maybe 10 hours into the game.
Okay.
And I haven't even really explored a lot of the extra stuff. All the same mechanics are there, all that sort of stuff, and you get some of the cool new little things. But realistically, it just felt more like the same.
So in that sense, it kind of suffers from the same problem that God of War Ragnarok.
Actually 100%. Yeah, I'd agree with that because it's one of those games that's that as a game, there's nothing wrong with it. But they haven't really built onto things further. I don't even know how you would build on the game, honestly, because the first game was so good. I don't know where you go from it there.
Yeah.
So as it stands, if you like the first one, you'll like this one, but there might be a couple extra little things that you might get to play with, but for the most part, it's all kind of the same.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I moved into Need for Speed Heat. Yeah, well, as we talked about before, that game was amazing. It was a free game on PS Plus that we all just goofily jumped in on, and it kind of worked. So yeah, that was pretty sweet.
Yeah.
And then I played a bit of Stranded Deep with the old Crazy Train.
Oh, how was Standard Deep?
Stranded
Deep.
How
I
is it
think I
Standing
claimed
Deep?
it, so I can probably play
but
it.
it's only like 3-player or something.
Yeah,
It's got one of those odd number of multiplayer. Like
I know, but you just load into an island and you just survive.
So what is Stranded Deep for those that those watching?
Basically, it's a crafting survival game, kind of so you basically have to manage your food and water, and you have to and you're literally in a plane crash or something, or some sort of boat crash or what. You're on an island basically.
You're stranded.
Yeah, and then
deep.
Yeah, and so you go around, you basically build up your stuff, get coconuts and twigs and shit, and then you build rafts and you go to other little islands and stuff like that. But but in the ocean, there's sharks and shit, and they attack your stuff. So. And it's a fun little crafting game. If you like crafting survivals, it's good. But honestly, it's one of those games that unless you had all the cool stuff, it probably would get boring pretty quick. After a while, you're kind of doing the same shit.
Yeah.
But yeah. And then I've been playing some Back 4 Blood with a couple of the fellas.
I heard. How's it going? Because we played the beta and it just kept crashing.
Yeah. Actually, it is good. Like I mean, the zombies kind of like level system is it's intense. You know, you come into an area and like they're all charging at you and you got shotguns and shit trying to shoot them. Mm-hmm. But we figured out the best thing to do was just to have melee weapons. Melee weapons kind of breaks that game. And they can combine that with the it's like a deck building system where you can kind of customize your characters into making them like better in certain fields. Yeah. So I built my deck around the melee weapon shotgun combo. So like every time I kill someone with a melee weapon, I get like health back, and it's the same thing with the shotgun. So when you're surrounded by like 10 zombies and you're just like swinging for the fences, like because there's no like friendly fire, you basically just like zigzag with another person that has like melee weapons, and you just start mowing dudes down. And,
wow. Yeah, that's because every time you kill one, you get health back and so on. And
it's good. And so it's one of those things where you need to like if you have the right cards and everyone builds to follow a certain sort of like team card. So like some team cards might give you like max health for everyone. So if you're with a dedicated group of 4 people, then one person puts that card in their deck, and then the next person puts like armor card in their deck, and so you can kind of like almost build the perfect unit.
Cool.
Cool.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, that's wicked. Yeah, that sounds really good.
I played a bit of Overwatch 2 this year as well.
We're all like
so close to pulling the trigger, man. And do you know what? Now more so that Modern Warfare did the same thing, because like Overwatch was like, the last 3 phone number. And I was like, what phone number? Nah, I can put my hat on. And then when Modern Warfare like mobile number, I was like, sure, Daddy, take it. So I think now that I've jumped that gun, I might. I don't know if I might get it and play.
Well, I'm on it. I gave in. I gave in.
It's a game to play with the homies.
CT gave in as well, right?
Yeah.
I think we're gonna have to do it.
Yeah.
But hear me out, guys. Okay. 6v6 team battler, Gundam Evolution. Let's go. It's the same. It's just Gundams.
Oh man, if I can play Death
probably nowhere near as good. Yeah, I think Death Side. They just added the new unicorns, so I don't know what.
Also, the game's already out, is it?
Yeah, it's PlayStation 5 and PC. I think. I'm not sure.
Well,
I think. Oh, sorry.
No. Sorry. You can't play Astro.
I'm pretty sure there is a PlayStation 4 version. It's free to play.
Or you can just give me one of yours.
The shortage. It's just at my house. Anyway. But maybe we play Overwatch 2. I don't know.
Yeah. Do you know what? I will. I'll pull the trigger. I mean,
it's funny because you've already given Activision your phone number.
Yeah. It was just too easy. It was just like, sure, fuck yeah, have it.
It's like there's a not so attractive chick at the bar, which is Overwatch, going like, hey, want to go out? It's like, no, but then the hot chick walks past, which is like Modern Warfare, like,
yeah. Take my number, like, notice me, senpai. Yeah. It's definitely, and that's a game as well. Modern Warfare 2. That game was exactly what I needed it to be, and it's held up. I haven't heard anyone like, it's so shit, nothing works. There's so many glitches.
More Call of Duty.
Yeah, but they've just the Modern Warfare play style, the feel is so much better than the others. It pisses like over.
Black Ops is still where it is. They've just been shelved for fucking like 4 years. Yeah,
but that's hurt them though. Like really hurt them. Now.
Black Ops.
There's a clear leader now, where you would get similar. It was similar Modern Warfare to Black Ops. It was similar. You get But they're so far ahead. It's so fucking good.
Yeah,
and there's a raid. I need fucking 2 people to come and do the. I've had the intel for like 3 weeks, and I need them to come and do the raid with me. Because it's a full raid mission.
Yeah,
I need the help. Sorry, I'm throwing that in there.
No, that's cool. I mean, I downloaded the free version of Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah.
Just because I thought proximity chat was hilarious.
Oh man, we need to. What's wrong with the goats? Fucking.
Yeah. Just jump in there and start like messing with people. You know? Yeah. I feel like that would be good YouTube content because I watched a couple of people play it and. Looks hilarious.
Yeah. Oh man, it's great.
But anyway, and then I started playing World of Warcraft Classic again.
Yeah. So how, mate? This took so much of your. After Elden Ring, this just took all you gave me.
Yeah, pretty much. I haven't really played much of anything else besides Elden Ring and World of Warcraft.
Wow.
And I'm not even the max level yet. I'm only level 65, and there's still 15 levels to go.
75 is the cap, hey?
80 is the cap now.
Fuck.
So. Yeah, so I've been playing a lot of that. Fantastic. I've always wanted to play like a MMO that captured me like a young teenage Flash Prime did with original World of Warcraft. So I went and played all the other ones like Guild Wars. I played like the Final Fantasy version.
Final Fantasy 14. Fuck yeah.
Yeah. I mean they're all good, but they just never really like grabbed me like the original WoW did. And yeah, and this one's exactly the same. And it's like pretty much maybe about an expansion or two after I stopped playing back in the day as well. And I'm if you like the original one, the classic's still pretty good.
Loving it.
And then, I think Far Cry 6, was that this year?
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Yeah, so I played Far Cry 6, pretty fun, jumped around with...
You played it as well?
Yeah, I did, but I have not scratched the fucking, I've scraped the surface of that game.
How far did you get?
No, not that far, honestly.
The game is
it's a huge game.
Yeah.
It's fun, and it's very, very well polished.
It's fun, us playing together was jumping around, just doing missions and shit was good.
Yeah. And then, we got Pokemon Arceus, Pokemon Violet, both good games. I didn't pass either of them, but I love Pokemon games, so it was good. Mm-hmm. I liked the direction they're taking with kind of like open world sort of aspect.
Yeah.
And it seems like, and also the what drew me in as well was the co-op gameplay you can do. Like you just call like 3 other buddies and you just go through the wander. I don't know exactly how far that mechanic works, but it seems like
you
can
just go to the open world. You just travel the open world and fight Pokemon together.
Oh, nice, hell yeah.
Yeah.
And then, Forza 5 is another game that I've continued to play through this year. Mm-hmm. I bought the Hot Wheels tracks. They're pretty fun.
We're going to have to get back into those at some point.
Yeah, man. Sure. And then and Total War, like 3, the Warhammer one that I played.
Oh, the Warhammer one. So
yeah.
Total War Warhammer 3, right?
Yeah.
Wow. What a fucking name, eh?
That is an insane name.
Honestly, it wasn't what I was expecting. I was hoping for a Dawn of War, StarCraft 2 style, like RTS, like pure RTS. Mm-hmm. This one here is kind of like, it's more story driven. It's like, you jump in and you just basically like build up his armies and then watch them fight. And you're like,
okay.
Yeah.
Manager.
Yeah, but I mean, you can still direct them where to go and like when to fall back. But I wanted like the full on like. Like sitting there, get my RPM up, doing like crazy like 120 reps per minute, but not that I could actually do that. But yeah, I wanted some sort of some sweaty game. That's just what I wanted. Good sweaty RTS fun, but it wasn't what I was expecting. So I'm glad I got that through Game Pass and not an actual game.
Nice.
I mean, if you like the Total War series, I recommend. If you don't like the Total War series, then Warhammer 3 is not going to save it.
Yeah.
That's fair.
But as far as Game of the Year, hands down, Elden Ring.
So that's your choice? Alright, fair enough.
Yeah,
Alright, Astro, lay it on us. It's got a list too, see that still? Bit of homework, not hard.
That's a lot. See, I don't think I would play
Alright, now,
games.
Technically, it wasn't this year.
Yeah.
But according to my Facebook history, I finished this game last year. So it's still within a year's span, but it's just it's not 2020.
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
Oh!
PS4 Spider-Man.
That game
PS4 Marvel Spider-Man.
That was fantastic. I always knew it was going to be good, but actually doing it, oh my god, it was so
fucking good.
That game was always fun to play. It was always fun.
Spider-Man games have a great track record.
Yeah.
I didn't use the fast travel system once.
No,
really?
I just wanted to keep swinging through New York. It was so good.
Oh man, trying to build up speed.
And now, when I watch TV or movies, and there's some scenes in New York, I'm like, oh, I've seen that. I saw that in Spider-Man.
It's wild, hey.
Yeah, man.
Okay. Nier Automata.
Oh, fucking what a game!
Nah,
it's my game of the year. I haven't even played this year.
I started it a bit earlier last year, and then I ran out of time to play seriously, and I finished it in January.
Yeah.
And man alive, it was
such a
so
good
good.
Okay.
The game, and then the way once you finish it, you got to finish it again and again and again, and the soundtrack was phenomenal. I have the regular soundtrack, the 8-bit soundtrack from the hacking parts, the piano track, all in here. I listen to it all the time. It's a fantastic game. Now, one thing that kind of baffles me about it though is it was made by a game company in Osaka, Platinum Games.
Yep.
The same company as
Bayonetta.
Yes.
And I think also the Devil May Cry series.
Really? No, that's someone else. But I know what you mean.
But and if you've played Nier or even seen it, it is so creative. It is so imaginative because it's not just a hack and slash. It's a shooter. It's a side scroller. It's a puzzle game, and it's like the imagination it would take to create something like that is just
blended as well together in one game.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I've been teaching in Osaka for a decade. Where did this creativity come from?
yeah.
Oh, it's just like,
Who is this guy?
Oh, jeez. Anyway,
Yokotaro, man.
Nier Automata. UFC 4.
I forgot about Thunderbits! Thunderbits!
UFC 4, man. That was...
That game was so much fun.
I played it much longer than I thought I was going to. And we even had a couple of rounds.
We did, but
it was a lot of fun.
Oh, man.
It was a lot of fun.
Fuck, man. The front kicks in that game were so
Oh,
satisfying.
the leg kicks, man. Just the leg kicks were
It would always make me laugh when they get doos the next couple. You're like, yes! Yes! Get in there! Good choice.
Dirt 5?
Dirt 5.
Ooh,
I
really?
didn't play it that religiously, but I did mess around with it a little bit.
I wonder if that would work with the wheel.
It wasn't bad. It was very arcadey.
Oh, probably not.
Very arcadey.
Oh, yeah?
It wasn't bad. It wasn't
Still,
bad.
yeah.
Sifu.
Oh,
Sifu,
yeah. No, you streamed. That was fun.
The one thing I streamed from start to finish. Sifu.
Fuck, man.
That was
great.
a lot of fun.
That was.
It looks like
really
a good
That was a
game.
great stream,
Yeah.
too.
That was a lot of fun, but it drove me insane because they've since added a difficulty setup.
Oh,
You
really?
can change it, yeah,
Oh.
and you can change your costumes, this,
Oh,
that, and
cool.
the other. But when I had it, it was one setting,
Yeah.
and it was so much fun, but it drove me so crazy. Just
Yeah.
I mean, if you're perfect at that game, that's a pretty short game in reality.
it is only 5 levels,
Yeah.
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 5
Well,
bosses,
yeah.
but
But when you start at 20 and you finish at 65, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
Same level. It took him 48 years
Combat was so
to
fun.
get it out of the
It was
kitchen.
really good.
Like,
Yeah.
But even though it was so short, it had a lot of replayability.
Yeah.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
I would recommend buying it just on that because
Okay.
if you like a challenge,
Maybe I'll wish list it.
it is tough. Okay, Mad Max.
Man,
Oh,
yeah, good game.
okay. So that's not on my list because I finished that years
Yeah.
ago. But yes,
I-
that game is a fucking banger.
I bought it for $10 based on Steele's recommendation.
From
From
the
the-
so good.
Top 25.
From the long lost
Yeah.
top 25.
Long lost.
Yeah, long
We'll
lost top
finish it.
25.
That's our fucking goal for 2023.
And I will say, I did enjoy it.
Oh yeah.
I even streamed a couple episodes, once or twice.
Yeah,
I think.
yeah.
It was good. I did enjoy it, but for some reason, I just haven't been back to it.
Oh
Yeah.
man, it's one of those games, and I feel you because it's one of those ones you're like I'll come back to you never would. Because I played it in one hit. Because one as it had me, I was like, oh, I need to see what this
Yeah.
No,
is.
I can see that happening to me. as
And
well.
it was just an underrated, absolute gem of a game. Mad Max.
It was good.
Highly recommend it.
I would like to go back to it, but
Yeah,
yeah, I've kicked about 10 hours worth, and I haven't really done much.
See,
Yeah.
that I think that was probably. I feel like maybe could have been part of the downfall because it starts slow.
Yeah.
But once you get past that initial, it's just
Yeah, when you
great.
open the world
It's
and get
so
to like start
good.
raiding and like I think when I played it, I went straight for all the car upgrade parts because I just wanted to zoom around
Yeah.
and getting there and actually like basically taking a little compound is so much fun.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
The combat was I mean like it was pretty good too. You know, it wasn't kind of like the old Arkham.
Yeah, that's the same.
So-
Warner Brothers is the
Yeah,
same
yeah,
people.
yeah,
man.
that same system, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
I love that
fucking
system,
So
you know?
good.
Okay. And Tekken 7.
Yeah.
Oh, Tekken 7.
I forgot that as well.
That was
Oh,
man.
I bought Tekken 7 on a special, and I also got a Hori arcade stick for my birthday.
Oh, hell
So
yeah.
that was the best.
Oh,
We
man.
got to get more in.
That was the best.
Yeah,
It was
man.
so
Because
good.
as soon as I got it, and I was like, oh, I don't know. And then I had some money. I was like, Leroy, Negan. I was like, fuck yeah.
We had those streams.
Maybe we
the
should do a Tekken
tournament.
tournament.
Yeah.
So I bought Tekken 7, and at the same time, I also bought Shredder's Revenge.
Oh hell yeah!
And I had a lot of fun with that. Sadly, we didn't get to play together because they don't support crossplay.
Nah.
Yeah,
It's
which
so
is random.
bogus.
Yeah, I basically have it on the Game Pass on Xbox,
Yeah.
and I have it on the
Yeah,
Switch.
yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
so yeah. It's
But
like,
if you host a game, people will come on.
Yeah.
So I spent a lot of time playing with just randos.
Yeah.
And just because I had the arcade stick, just like button mashing through
yeah,
old
yeah.
times,
that would've been so
it
cool.
was
Yeah,
it was so awesome.
So sick.
That was a great game as well. I
one of those
really,
games that has like very advanced combat, but done super simply. You know.
yeah.
So, yeah.
It was really good. I really
Yeah.
enjoyed that one. If you enjoy beat 'em ups and button mashes, I really recommend that. That was really good.
Yeah.
And I think it's on special right now as well.
Yeah, it is.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
what
thinking
it-
of pulling the trigger.
Yeah.
PS5.
Dragon Ball Fighters.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
That
Why did you beat it? The story?
Yeah, I finished the story mode, and I actually spent a little bit of time getting my combos down.
Yeah.
Getting
Oh, yeah?
that down pat. I was getting reasonably good, and then school started up again, and I stopped playing.
Yeah.
That game is very easy to get.
I really wanna
juggle-
play
a
it.
juggle train
Yeah.
going.
See, that
Yeah.
game is deceptive. It looks easy, and you
Yeah.
think it's easy, but it's actually very complicated when you get into the nitty gritty.
Yeah.
I watched a bunch of tutorials and a bunch of videos on how to get this happening, and it's more complicated than you think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I feel like it's... And sometimes you catch it on that like market sale and it's like 90% off. It's like
Yeah.
$150 down to like $8. It's like, man,
I-
do I really
I-
want to pull the trigger? Like,
I caught it for $14,
yeah.
and then I bought Lab Coat.
Yeah.
Lab Coat 21 and
Yes.
Of like $2 or something?
something like that.
Yeah.
$2
And then
sale.
once I had gotten some practice in, I went back and I watched some old Evos,
Mm.
Oh,
and I
yeah.
said, "Oh, I know what they're doing. I can see what's happening. I can see what they're doing." And when you begin to understand it, it just makes it so much better.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Fuck
yeah. Those fighting games, if you can break it down into frame data, which I know nothing about, but my friend is super into it. Like, yeah, and he's just like explaining it to me as it's going on. I was like, holy shit, this is like it's like its own science, you know?
Yeah,
Oh,
man,
absolutely. Yeah, it's
it is.
fucked.
Yeah,
Like, I can't.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, we're scrubs when we play Tekken. We, like, love Tekken. We love playing. We're, like, smack
Yeah.
talking.
Oh, man,
we're all about each other's level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's all like, we're shit.
Yeah. Oh, man, we're
That's why I didn't open
basic
up
level
the
bitches.
Palace Gaming tournament to the world.
Oh, man.
I want to go to, like, so
Double
there's a place
overtime.
in Perth, in Clare... Where
Canning
near the
Vale?
comic shop. Canning Vale, yeah. The West Australian fighting game community meet there every Friday night.
Yeah.
And just do fucking casuals.
Is that in the Eclipse Gaming Arena?
I think
it's-
so. Oh fuck! It's like Total Eclipse or
Yeah.
fucking something. It's near
It,
Comic Zone. No, fuck, they shut down.
Not Comic Zone. They don't close. Chaos Pop.
Chaos Pop. It's
Chaos
across the road
Pop.
from there.
oh wow.
And yeah, fucking yeah, we want to go there. But I'm just like, yeah, we'll be scrubs.
Yeah. No,
Yeah. So they were giving away sticks. It was like if you won the tournament, you got a stick as the winner.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
that's
that's
cool.
sick.
That's an incentive.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fuck
that's
yeah.
cool.
But no, I would never get that.
No.
I would
Nah.
just
Do you
be
know
like,
what? Do you know what kind?
They were customs. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they were fucking sick, like wooden veneer, and it was said like, you know, fucking, what was it called?
Top
I think it's
cock.
called like Wild West or
Oh,
something.
man.
So it was
Yeah,
like
right.
Wild West Champion 2023.
Wow.
or
Wow.
something.
Let's
Sick.
step my win of this game up.
Yeah, no
I gave you a
shit,
cheap $5
man.
crown for Big Dub.
It was perfect.
Hey, it was so good.
Top
Yeah.
cock.
I should have wore it.
You should have.
So anyway, that was August, and then that was July, and then from August, PS Plus just went on a tear.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
man,
I
yeah.
didn't know.
So many
We
PS
had
Plus games.
we had nothing for the first half of the year.
Yeah.
And then from August onwards, it just
Yeah,
don't
bangers,
know what
man.
happened.
Absolutely.
So
Start making it rain.
Tony Hawk.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
Tony Hawk.
Yes.
I mean, personally, it's not for me, and
Yeah.
I played around with it a bit, but Tony
Yeah.
Hawk.
it was good to see it updated, but didn't quite capture the same spark.
Yeah.
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 Yakuza 7.
Oh, like a dragon. Fucking
Mark.
such a good game.
I
I watched
Yeah,
Ray
yeah,
play
yeah.
it and fucking looked.
I was very keen to start it, but I didn't know it was turn-based.
Oh, did
Yeah.
you?
I didn't know it was turn-based. So when I jumped into it, I was a little bit taken back a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then I played it. Oh my god, it's so good.
It's so good.
Oh,
See,
man.
now you get it.
Now
Like,
I
now
know
you
how
get down.
See, it's one of those games I feel like I need to play to get to know the
Oh,
like a dragon. Like, oh, I fucking know.
no man, the characters and the story and like
Yeah.
all the funny the lame ass side missions.
Oh,
It's just-
yeah.
It's such a good. It sucked
Push it
me in
around.
I really need to
Can't,
play a
maybe.
Yakuza game.
Oh man, it sucked me in so much.
Collecting fucking trash,
Yeah.
going on errands.
Oh man,
Fuck,
You
so
got it.
And there's-
random, man.
I didn't platinum it, but I
miles
did a lot. I did 100% something. Like all the side missions and some of the small things. I did do a lot of it, but I didn't platinum it.
Did you do that because they were fun or because you
I wanted to. I really wanted to.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't want to stop.
yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
I beat the
That's a good
business
game. Must be
management.
good.
Yeah, man. Basically, I got him to full stats.
Oh, nice.
I got him to full stats at
Wow.
o'clock. I said, okay, maybe that's enough. You know, it's like,
Yeah.
Oh, was it the business building?
Yeah, the
business
business
That was
manager.
hilarious.
I beat that. I had
Oh,
chicken
man.
running one of my stores. Yeah,
I-
so weird.
Man, he was one of the best.
The chicken is one of the best.
It costs nothing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
because
just
he's
like
a chicken.
taking care of
But all his stats were like so high.
Could
And
you imagine?
They're like, and you get it. And when he's the winner of the month, he'd be like,
Yeah, but
Is he an actual chicken or a guy in a chicken
yes,
suit?
no, it's actual chicken.
could you imagine the
Because
documentary?
you get like these
like,
little cards that are like all your employees, and some of them are just like characters from the game and like bosses you've beaten up and all this shit.
Yeah.
And so you're like, oh, I remember that guy. I beat him like 70 hours ago because the
Yeah.
game, 120 hours or something. I fucking clocked that game in. Anyway, and eventually you just get one, and it's a chicken.
Yeah.
And,
What's up, DJ?
Oh, man,
Hey,
DJ.
Hey, DJ,
Hey,
fuck you.
looking nice, thanks.
Yeah, I could just picture the documentary of like, and the chief CFO of the company is like just the chicken on the desk. That's great.
Oh,
No,
and
but-
the little ads that they would
Yeah,
do
yeah,
for
yeah,
like
yeah.
Ichiban Holdings
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
shit.
But
Oh.
that sucked me in so much. I actually nearly bought a couple of other Yakuza games.
Oh,
like,
wow. Fuck, man, I bought
like,
zero.
Like Mima and Zero. Those were the two that I was thinking of, and they were cheap. They were real cheap. They were
Yeah.
like $10 at the time. So I go,
Oh man, yeah.
Yeah, I got fucking zero
Yeah.
for $7. I still haven't played. I was like,
Damn.
fuck you!
I'm sold.
Hello there, Coyote. Thanks for dropping
Hey,
in.
hey, how's it going,
milk.
bro?
Hey,
But yeah,
milk.
Yakuza 7, that was so good. Beyond my expectations.
Yeah,
That was
yeah,
really
yeah.
good. After that, Need for Speed.
Yeah,
man.
That,
come
I don't
on.
think we need to talk about that.
Nah, it was an
No,
under.
that
That
was-
was
We've
absolute-
all gone through that.
Yeah.
I think that was group game of the year.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
actually,
yeah,
100%
I
best
think.
multiplayer
I-
game of the year.
Yeah.
I was keen for it. I didn't expect to play it that much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, I had an absolute
Like,
blast.
3
man.
months or 3 or 4 months.
Yeah,
we went
man.
on it.
We hammered it well.
Okay. This one I played with it just because I thought I would like it, but I didn't like it so much. Was Grand Blue Fantasy.
Yeah, I
Wow.
didn't think it was. It was too slow. It was a bit clunky.
Yeah, I don't know, but
I played a little bit of the RPG part where you just like it was just a fucking
Yeah.
smashing dudes.
Yeah.
It really.
It-
Yeah.
yeah, that surprised me. I thought I would like it, but I
Same. Because it's by Arc System Works. They're the guys that do like Guilty Gear.
didn't. Yeah, yeah.
And Dragon Ball Fighters.
Yeah.
But it just wasn't. I don't know. I just didn't get into it. I couldn't explain
yeah.
why.
No, it just
Yeah.
maybe because it's an earlier game. It wasn't up to scratch with the modern ones.
Yeah, maybe. And I think it also the whole Grand Blue thing I'm not really into.
Yeah, well,
It's not like
Yeah,
Dragon
yeah,
Ball
yeah,
where
yeah,
we're all like,
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
Goku!
If
I'm
you
like,
don't know the
this...
characters.
Yeah.
Okay, and Little Nightmares.
Oh,
yeah.
I finished that in one sitting. It's a short game.
really?
Yeah.
It was fun.
Yeah.
It was. I think it deserves the reputation it enjoys.
Yeah,
It was
yeah,
fun.
yeah.
Okay. Overwatch 2.
Yeah.
I didn't
okay.
really play that. I kind of fucked around with the mechanics a little bit. But I'm keen for more.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Injustice 1 and 2.
Yeah. I
Oh, wow,
both
okay.
Oh, 1 and
I-
2.
I finished the story mode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't do anything beyond the story mode because the Injustice fighting games and Mortal Kombat, they're not my favorite types.
Yeah,
the same.
yeah, yeah.
I don't
I like them, but they're not my favorite type.
No,
So
yeah,
I
okay.
played them for the story because I like comics and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But-
Story of it is fantastic as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
But they make you play. They make you play characters you don't want to play.
Yeah.
I don't want to be Cyborg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was fine.
Yeah.
Nice.
What did you... So when I played Injustice, because it was like PlayStation 3 Plus game or whatever, it was, I think last year I beat it. It looked and felt dated. Did
Yes,
you feel
yes,
that?
yes,
You're like,
definitely.
whoa, this
Yeah.
is an Xbox game.
Yes.
Like...
Especially because I played 2 and then 1.
Oh,
damn.
wow.
Good
Okay.
back, yeah.
Fuck, man, it would have found ancient.
Because
Justice stories are
2
amazing.
are
movies.
amazing.
two came out in October as one of the free games.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right.
I had gotten 1 previously just on a special.
Oh no, yeah.
It wasn't part of the PS Plus. It was just a once-off special.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember that. Yeah,
and
yeah,
I just didn't play it. So I finished 2. So yeah, we'll go back. We'll play 1,
Yeah.
and it was good. But
No, it's hard to pull a trigger in.
Giant Coyote, he loves the Injustice storylines. Yeah, man. 2 is definitely.
Yeah.
The stories were good. Some of the character design choices were a bit
Bit weird.
strange, like the way they made Superman look.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like
Oh, well, like with the face frame.
yeah,
and things and stuff
like
like that.
the modeling choices. I don't know. It's like strange
Yeah.
choices.
Yeah.
Like-
yeah.
When you think of Superman, you don't think of that face.
I think it's probably because that thing has the armor system where you can either like beef up to the character in certain ways by putting different armor pieces on, or you can just ignore that entirely and just kind of like have it as more cosmetic stuff. But that's a game. It's fun. Like it has that sort of like very. It's not quite clunky, but it is very like not as smooth as Street Fighter or Tekken.
No, it is not. It feels more robotic.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so
Cyborg.
Cyborg.
Injustice 1 2 Cuties hacked.
Cuties hacked. That's it. Call it now. Oh, game of the year.
Cuties
hacked.
hacked.
Thank you,
CT
CT.
Batman.
Where are ya?
What an absolute gem. I'm sure he's watching somewhere.
I played
Been a
all
cutie
the
hacked.
content included.
Oof.
That was 3 girls. There was
Yeah.
three girls.
Yeah.
I didn't purchase any of the rest because they
No?
were like, you could pay $10 to get them all,
Yeah.
but I didn't even pay for the first.
No.
side.
Nah. I don't think you need any more than the base 3 girls.
Yeah, just to kind of get the
How
gist of
much
what the game's
cuties
about.
could you hack?
A lot of them for $10.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think there's about 10 of them.
yeah.
Whoa.
And like I said,
$1 each.
like I said in the segment, as a puzzle game, it wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
It was a good little puzzle game, and at some points it got pretty hard.
Yeah.
It
And a little risque.
Maybe
Maybe
you
you
got
got
a
a
little
little hard too,
too,
eh?
you go to jail, CT. So there was that.
Oh, cuties hacked.
Now this brings us to November. Neo 2.
Oh,
yeah.
Neo 2.
That's on my
Neo
list.
2. I really like it.
How far did you get?
I didn't get very far.
Okay,
I
I
didn't
level.
even start it.
I beat the first 2 levels. That's
Yeah.
it. I went to level 3 and I was
I-
like, fuck this shit.
I really like it, and I want to play more of it. But my biggest beef with it is that you can't stop and pick up where you left off.
No.
If you stop, you have to go back to the start. That's my biggest beef.
Yeah, that's the
with it.
shitty part, yeah.
So that's what's. Unless you're so good at it that you don't need time, or unless you have a large chunk of time to play properly, you can't just try it for a bit.
Yeah. You need solid hours to get in.
On iMovies, Elden Ring came out after Neo 2, but Elden Ring, you just go save and quit.
Yeah.
And then you just load up your game, continue, and you're right exactly where you left off.
Yeah.
If Neo 2 had that, I would have played much more.
Yeah.
But
And the fact that it's broken up into levels, and there's no fucking there's checkpoints while you're playing it, but they're only like the shrines, and then you can go and basically you can exit back to the main level, but you lose everything.
Yeah.
Yes.
So unless you're like in between levels and you like either you play a bit longer to try to level up to exit out, or just lose them. And like you got 2 hours before you go to work or some shit, you play a bit of Neo, you get into it, you just can't. You need to either make that decision, like, do I play for 15 more minutes? Or am I going to be late to work?
Or do I just call it there?
And that is just bad. No, I mean, it's not bad, whatever, to the game developers and all that, however they want to make their game, but just in a modern, give me that quality of life. Just let me fucking save my game wherever I am.
Yeah.
It's not that fucking hard.
Yeah, exactly right.
Yeah. And that's exactly why I stopped playing. I was like,
That being said, I love the Tonfas.
oh, it's so much fun. I love all like
The
going
weapons
from
were great.
2 swords thing, and it was sick.
Also part of PS Plus in November, Heavenly Bodies.
Right.
Oh, did you play it?
I did. I didn't finish it, but I played a couple of levels.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Yeah.
Interesting. You guys know what it is?
Actually, no.
It's a little indie puzzle game where basically there's no you're in space.
Oh wait.
Oh, yeah.
I remember now.
It's
Yeah.
the space people.
You got to fix the satellite,
Yeah.
but like you grab with this hand and then you grab with that hand, and if you let this one go, your body floats this way, and you got it's one of those like zero gravity type things, whereas
It's like physics.
It kind of reminds me of. Have you ever played Humans Fall Flat?
no.
But basically, it's very similar as a thing, but like when like the left trigger is the left arm and it grabs, and the right trigger is the right trigger
exactly what it is,
grabs.
yeah.
Or like Iron Bread.
Yeah, I've never played that one yet.
Okay, but the same thing.
Yeah.
Same as Octodad. That's
Yes,
that.
yes,
Like all
yes,
the arms
yes.
are grabbing me. Blip, 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 blip.
It was fun.
Yeah.
It was just a fun little indie game. That's fine. So yeah.
Yeah.
Simple,
Nice.
like good kind of like idea, and just execute it reasonably well.
And finally, God of War Ragnarok.
Yeah.
I really did enjoy it. It really was a great game,
Yeah.
and the plot was really good. But like I said, I think the story in 1 was stronger.
Yep.
And like you said, like we've already said, it was just the same game continued.
Yeah.
So it's losing some points because of that.
Exactly.
It is very much the same game.
Yeah.
It's still a great game,
Yes.
but it is the same game as the 2018 one.
Absolutely
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
But
100% agree.
All right. Well, now that we've gone over all the games that we've played for this year, what is our game of the year?
You know, kind of just, I think for all round.
Are we talking one as a group or individually?
One as a... Okay, maybe we'll go through our individual games, and then we should have a
group.
group game.
If you're talking about the group ones, it's got to be Elden Ring, just from numbers.
But
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
also thinking... Look, I'm throwing it out there. I didn't get into as much as you guys. But Need for Speed is clearly a fucking contender, alright? And don't get me wrong, like, Elden Ring is my fucking game of the year.
Yeah.
It is so good, it's a great game. Everybody should play Elden Ring.
Yeah.
Just, you should play it. It's so good.
Yeah.
It really captures that fucking ocarina of the time. The first time you get away from that fucking stupid tree and you get out there, everything's fucked. And you're like, whoa.
The world is alive.
The world's so big.
The fear of running into just a random giant
Like the
boss
first skeleton at night you face. You know, it's got that feeling, that vibe. Breath of the Wild had it. Maybe that was just me being cynical or where I wanted a real Zelda.
Yeah.
It didn't quite, capture me like that. But Elden Ring captured that.
Right.
That, I don't know, that fucking vastness, the
Yeah.
exploration. And that was so awe-inspiring playing it.
The thing I mean for Elden
Fucking Need for Speed was so good.
I was gonna say, Elden Ring, like I spoke to about outside of us, just another 2 or 3 people that played it, like a handful of people, and everyone's like path was completely different.
Yeah.
It was like the same game, but everyone had their own individual story.
Yeah.
And like I just thought that was amazing because like you guys were going through and doing all the quests and exploring and doing all that sort of stuff. All I was doing was I saw a cool weapon, a shiny weapon online, and I went to go get the weapon. I was treasure hunting basically. My entire time I would come across these NPCs and I'd help them on their quests and a couple of times I actually killed NPCs because I didn't realize that they were bad, they were good. I just walked up to him and was like, "Oh, guy!"
Yeah, we've all been there.
Yeah, other than that, it was great.
Well, just on the Rykard, the snake dude.
Yeah.
Me and you completely killed them completely different ways.
Yeah.
So I did this quest where you talk to the snake people, the snake girl off in the fields. You bring her a necklace, and then she teleports you to Volcano Manor. And then from Volcano Manor, the lady gives you these quests, and they're basically just red lines on the world, like red maps.
Yeah.
Red crosses on the world map. And then eventually you go through all them, beat them, and then you're like, oh, you can grant an audience with Rykard, the fucking snake dude, and you go, and I was like, oh, cool. Honestly, thought I was going to meet another NPC. Turns out it's a boss fight.
Yes.
I'm like, oh, what the fuck? And then, but I didn't even realize, because you can go through there's a door you can thing that goes out into a dungeon, and then you can just do a dungeon.
Yeah.
And then eventually at the end of the dungeon, you just fight Rykard. You don't even have to go on all these fucking side quests for all these idiots and do all these assassination quests and all this weird shit.
Yeah.
You just go... Literally, you roll through this magic door and it takes you to the dungeon. And that's what I took when I played with you. I was like, nah, we'll go this way. And we explored the dungeon.
Right, yeah.
Plus, it had a cool mechanic where you pick up
the spear.
The spear.
Yeah.
And I think, is that the only type in one of the games?
Yes, it's the only time that sword does anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, that boss fight has an item you pick up, and it's magical only against that boss, and it makes it like a big. Yeah, you just fuck. What I did is I picked it up, died, and I went back. I leveled it up heaps, then came back and just slapped it. But fucking what a game!
Yeah.
I think
just that alone, like so many.
The hardest part for it being so, I think, you know what? As a group game, Need for Speed is a singular game. I think I'm gonna have to lean towards Elden Ring.
So if we go for the group game.
Maybe we should do categories. I don't know.
Yeah, well,
this is ours. We're moving forward, man. What do we do next year? The year after that.
Well, that's when we grow.
Multiplayer, personal game of the year. Do we break it down into genres like RPGs and shit?
Nah. Let's just keep it game of the year and multiplayer game.
Yeah. Because if we do that, we'll start an award show.
Yeah. Maybe, you never know, mate. We'll have what's his face on here, Kratos, and we can
give
be
a
like,
12-hour
he can
speech.
Yeah, exactly. Here's how we give speeches and awards to each other.
Yeah. Well, I just want to thank the cat.
So anyway, Need for Speed Heat, best multiplayer game of the year.
I'm gonna have to, yeah.
Yeah, hands down.
It was free.
It was
on
free,
PlayStation Plus.
and
The only
It worked.
other one that would be in contention for you guys is Fortnite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I feel like Fortnite, it's just a game that keeps on giving, doesn't it?
Yeah.
See, and I keep such high hopes for Elden Ring because I imagine if Astro plays it, he'll fall into it and be like, all right, let's do it. It's that first step because I was hesitant too.
Yeah.
And then I did it and I was like, oh.
It was
I'm
my
here
first
now.
Souls game, honestly. I hadn't played any other ones until this game, and I'd seen them all, and I followed them through just clips on YouTube and things. But yeah, this is the first one I actually committed to playing, and yeah.
I haven't played Dark Souls, but I've played Sekiro.
Oh, actually, no, I played Bloodborne as well. So
Oh yeah,
that's
yeah, it counts. That counts.
Yeah.
I mean, I played 80 hours of Dark Souls, never beat it, and fuck, that game was hard.
It was hard.
So yeah, multiplayer game of the year.
Need for Speed.
The morning show. Need for Speed Heat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And then our game of the year overall, Elden Ring.
I think I have to say Elden
Probably,
Ring.
yeah.
All
I mean,
right.
for me, hands down.
It's fucking it's Elden Ring. For me.
I'm only not saying God of War because I haven't finished it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but do you still think?
Nah.
Nah.
It's great, but it's,
So what about you, Astro? What would your game of the year be?
It's either Nier or Yakuza. And it's breaking my heart trying to choose between them.
Yeah,
They're
man.
so good.
Oh,
they're
man.
so different, but they're both
Dude.
so good.
Then the thing about Nier, like I've beaten more endings than you, and I'm just like, oh, just beat it 17 more times, Astro. You can fucking do it. It's worth it. Like you think it's good now, beat it just a few more times.
I think I've cleared nearly all of them.
There's like one more. Has it gone to the end and the credits, and
Yeah.
they ask you you
Yeah,
gave up your
yeah.
save?
Oh no! I kept it. I was. I was
You kept your
selfish.
save.
I kept it.
Fuck! How good is it?
Yeah.
Oh, because I didn't realize you did the
No,
whole.
I've done them
You've
all.
done the whole.
I-
Fuck!
Not
It's
all
so
of them,
good.
but I haven't done the self-destruct one. I haven't done take out your OS.
Oh yeah, I did those
things
just for
like
the
that.
trophies.
Yeah, but,
yeah. You just save it and then do it,
Yeah.
and then it takes you back to the title screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! Okay, I don't want to spoil it, but
Yeah.
fuck me, there is just near automata. Like you just, we know, so we're like, oh fucking
Yeah.
Nier!
That's what I mean. Like the creativity to think of that.
Yeah, it's just so bonkers, and I would love it's a 2-year-old game. Are you gonna play it?
Probably not.
Alright, fucking Dan was there and I've already gone like, oh my god, fucking. So alright, so Nier Automata, you beat the game, right? And you get the fucking hope and all that bullshit, and then you're playing through the credits, and the credits is like the Smash Bros credits, where it's like the shooter, the shmup,
Oh yeah.
right?
It's a bullet hell.
It's a bullet hell, and you're doing the bullet hell through the credits, and you're shooting the names and all that, and eventually, like, all these bad guys just fucking destroy the fuck out of you, and then you just keep dying, and then another ship comes and joins you,
Yeah.
and then you start to fight it back, and then another fucking ship comes to join you, and you start to beat them back, and then everyone starts to flood in and starts to beat you, and you fucking fight, and you beat it, and they're like, fuck yeah, and they're like, thanks for playing, man, thanks for all this. Now, do you want to be one of these ships that comes and saves everyone at the end? And you're like, yes or no? And you're like, yeah. And it's like, you've got to give up your save data. And it deletes your fucking game, but then your name goes off into the fucking nether, and you're one of the ships. And then when you beat the game, it has a special thanks, and it's all the fucking users that gave up their saves.
Oh wow.
That's
It's
cool.
fucking so cool!
That is a cool mechanic.
That's
And
pretty
and
cool.
it's all about it, and like all the different multiple endings. Like one of the endings is like literally you've got your equipment, right, and they're all just like data chips, and then one of the very bottom one is operating system, and you can just press square to remove it.
Like when you're changing your armor, swapping out your weapons,
Yeah.
change your data chips
Oh, cool.
And then just one of them at the bottom is operating.
because you're
Yeah, because
You're
you
a
take it
robot.
out, and if you take it out, it just goes to fucking game over main menu.
Wow.
Just
And
ends
there's
the
another
game.
there's another one where
Can you
it's
do that
like
at any point?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
there's another ending where it's like, oh, these people need help. Go to this point. And if you wander too far off from the waypoint,
Yeah.
oh, 2B abandoned these people, and they
Oh,
were never
really?
heard of it. The game over.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and it goes game over, and then the credits roll,
Yeah.
and it takes you back to the main ending.
There's an ending for every letter of the alphabet.
Oh wow.
Yeah, A to Z.
Wow.
There's 26. Is that how many letters are?
A good portion of them are the same though.
Oh yeah.
About half of them are the same.
Yeah.
I
You'd
mean,
have
it's
to,
hard to
like-
make 26 endings. And just,
Yeah, like as soon as the game starts, one of them is go left,
Yeah.
and it's like, and 2B was never heard to again. That's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's bonkers, and that's one of the endings. And it's like, would you like to save the game? You like save the game, and it's all like cleared sea or some shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's fucking bonkers, man.
It is a fantastic game with a fantastic soundtrack.
Oh, it's fantastic. And the fact that it's like one part hack and slash, twin stick fucking shooter, it's mental.
Yeah.
I cannot go on how good Nier Automata is. But in saying that, also fucking Like a Dragon.
The story.
The fucking story, man.
So
Even at 100 hours, then there's another twist, and you're like, whoa!
And then when you get the ending, after I finished it, I watched a bunch of YouTube videos of other people finishing it, and they all cried at the end.
Wow.
Man, I was like, Joris Dusty in here.
Yeah.
Someone's
man.
cutting onions.
When I saw it happen, it's like, oh, your heart just drops when it
Oh,
happens.
it's so
man,
bad.
fuck
Oh,
Get
it's
heartbroken
a
over it.
really, it's a gangster story, man.
Yeah, of course.
And it's just so fucking good. And then the way it all plays out, and then like of course he is.
Yeah.
And it's like, here's the chosen one,
Yeah.
Ichiban. And the fact that they're all like, because it starts off he's in his mid-20s, he takes the fall for his mate or whatever, and he gets locked up for fucking. So he comes out, he's like 35.
Yeah.
And then you meet up with an old, like a hobo, and he's like 42 or some shit. And then you meet up with this other guy, and he's like 55, like a semi-retired cop.
Yeah.
And they're all old people. And that's the party, and then you go around, and it's turn-based, and it's got like classes,
Yeah.
like role-playing games.
Yeah.
And like there's like a cook and shit, and you hit people with pans. It's fucking stupid.
Bodyguard, homeless,
Yeah.
cop, construction worker,
Yeah.
and then there's a girl, so she's like a hostess,
America.
a dealer.
Yeah. Like at a casino dealer.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
And the fucking hobo is like, they take a swig of fucking
Yeah,
liquor, and
yeah,
they're like,
Yeah.
well, one of them is they just fucking vomit on you. Like, yeah.
Assassin,
Yeah.
musician.
Oh,
It is
man,
a
it's
brilliant game.
Oh, it's so good. And to change your jobs, you got to go to like fucking Centrelink.
Yeah.
And you got to line up and take a new job.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's really clever.
Oh, that's awesome.
Man.
Oh, it's so good. And again, all the mini games. So there's like there's go-kart racing. There's the weird hostess fucking game.
Yeah.
There's a karaoke, which is essentially a rhythm game. There's fucking collecting trash. What else? There's golf,
Baseball.
baseball. There's the fucking Virtua Fighter. All the Virtua Fighters are in the arcades.
Like you can play
Wow.
a bunch of old Namco games.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
You go to the arcade.
Yeah.
And you play the arcade game.
Wow.
And then it's just fucking Virtua Fighter 2.
Yeah. That's
And even the same, like I beat all the guys, got to the end and had to fight Zero, all that metallic thing, and it kicked my ass.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh man, so good. Like Space Harriers and all these
Yeah,
Sega
yeah.
games, so good, so good.
Nice.
Man,
Nice.
yeah, well, it's your decision, man.
So what's...
I don't
man.
know. I don't know.
They're so good, both of them games. And what a year! That's it. That's what I love about video games. Is even if you're a couple of years late to the fucking party, like a game like fucking Nier or a game like
holds
Dragon,
the
they
value.
fucking hold up, and they're
Yeah.
so good.
I mean, Dying Light 1 was like that for me. I played that last year, and like that game was like 6 or 7 years old, and like all this stuff's out and like and it was just on like sale on like Xbox, and I pulled the trigger, and I was hooked. You know, like
Yeah.
I guess if I really have to choose, I'll just edge it out to Nier.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
all right.
Because it's different.
Yeah.
It's so different from every other game I've played.
Yeah.
And like Yakuza is great, and the story is so good, but it is still RPG.
Yeah.
But Nier has a great plot as well.
Yeah.
And it has a great plot, and it has all these unique characteristics to it that I've never really seen in any other game. That's not saying that I'm some sort of widespread.
No.
I know a lot about it, but it's just so rare.
Yeah,
Fuck
yeah,
yeah.
and the fact that like you're playing it and all of a sudden it's a fucking shoot 'em up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is
And
just
you're like,
so
what the
rare.
fuck, and then you're like,
It's like
and
a
the
blend
way
of
they
genres.
just it's just subvert your expectations with the different genres and shit.
The anime's coming up.
Yeah, comes
Yeah.
out fucking
Yeah,
like in
yeah,
2 weeks or
yeah,
some
that
shit.
might-
Watch the anime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That might.
I'm
change,
I'm signing up for the anime because also hopefully it might explain things a bit better because some of us are like, what the fuck is going on? Especially like there's some legacy dungeons
Yeah.
and then you meet characters from the first Nier. And I was like, fucking,
Yeah.
right, I'm gonna be great. Yeah, fucking
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, and the animation looks sick.
Okay.
So alright, so game of the year, the morning show, Elden Ring.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Elden Ring.
Elden
Fair
Ring,
enough, fair
fucking
enough.
surprise! And our multiplayer game of the year, our friendship game,
Yeah.
fucking Need for Speed Heat.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's wrong with Goat's crew? We were
That's
fucking smashing it.
were.
Alright, well, that's it. That's
it.
our fucking game of the year. But before we close off, we've got a segment, don't we?
We do have.
We have a fucking
we got a
segment!
Alright,
swing around.
Just before you play
That's
it,
the one.
just before you run it, a little bit of backstory maybe.
Yep.
Um,
Go to the one.
one of the guys in the video got a basketball for his birthday.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And they suggested that we play basketball, and this is just so out of left field for any of us because the two of them that asked us to play.
Yeah.
They've never done anything like this. So like, my reaction to it was like, what?
Nah, I think it was all our
Basketball? Are you
reactions.
serious? And then I told someone else, and he was like, basketball.
Yeah.
Like the sport. Actual basketball. And then we mentioned it in our group chat, and Wraith was like, hold up, they play basketball? Even my mum was like, what? It's like, this was just so out of left field.
Yeah.
And we've never played before, and that's going to be very evident in the segment. Anyway, let's just roll.
Alright, let's do
I
it.
wish I was there for
Yeah,
that. Oh, I missed
Oh,
out.
shit.
But
Alright,
fucking-
okay.
alright, I'm looking forward to seeing this. Is that 8 minutes long?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Oh, I see. I need that. Actually, no, that's it.
Hey kids, what's wrong with the goats? And we're live in Perth doing the domestic session, and today we're doing something I never thought we'd do. We're playing basketball. Alright, so we're here with LeBron and Steph Curry. We've been doing this for like what? You've been doing this for 2 years. And you see, it doesn't get much more professional than this.
Nailed
Shoot her up.
Oh, nice. Oh, love fucking.
Is the guy in the headband the one that got a free birthday?
Yeah.
Oh, nice!
Oh my god.
Come on now.
Come on, you got this.
So we're gonna do this thing. What do you call it? Live something. Anyway, it's a little one-on-one thing they've concocted or picked from the internet. I don't know. Basically, if you miss the free throw, it becomes live one-on-one. However, if you sink it, the next person.
Oh!
Trying to give it the old smithy swoosh here. Alright. Oh, he's giving it.
Come on!
Still misses. Astro goes
Oh!
you know you guys gotta get a little white loss.
Oh!
Yeah, what a payoff. He's put the hands.
We've done it 3 times. Well, I've been there 3 times. And like, they probably done it like 5 times.
Oh, come on. Oh, he's doing it!
Double hand.
What is that?
We don't play rules.
Oh, yeah. Camera.
To be fair,
So I believe this whole circus began when LeBron here got a basketball for Christmas.
We have no stamina. Like, we might be able to get a shot in here and there, but
We had Flash Prime with us here the other day, but unfortunately he couldn't make it today. He's scared. Flash Prime's scared.
I'll fucking take you on right now.
Oh man, you guys played till dark.
2 hours.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Generally speaking, we played 2 hours at a time.
Yeah.
Wow, that's impressive.
Maybe the moving part. The actual gameplay, not so much. At least we're getting better at like hitting the backboard. Earlier on, we would have to change the ball.
That's not a flex, man.
We're getting closer.
Oh my god, it's like dark now. How was that?
If I throw it, the ball will do the work. Not a single point to be had here.
Also, this is all 1 point.
We're going to start a 3-on-3 type game where if you get the ball, you got to take it outside the 3 line, and then there's just 2 guys in the middle trying to stop you.
Oh, no. You get it, take it out of the 3 line, and then just 2 guys. 3 on 3.
Oh, that's sick.
This was a lot of fun, and it was actually very good.
Once you take it out of the 3 and then you go.
Yeah. It's all, everyone does it. It's nuts.
I actually watched a video today about Monkey Bone. He like a 5'3" like NBA player. That dude's fucking amazing.
Yeah, man. Shot, right?
Yeah. And he played the whole Michael Jordan. He played with Michael quite a few times.
Bugs Bunny is
Monsters like that. We said juju where it is.
Oh, Knuckles is dead.
I feel like this is the start of an Adam Sandler movie.
Mate.
Airball.
Oh, little fucking turbo! Oh! That's a foul. That's a foul. My airball. He's been playing some NBA.
Yeah, he's like forward, back, X, square.
He's on fire.
All right, I think we'll wrap that up. That's enough evidence of our technical prowess. How would you say today, Win?
Excellent. Probably the best game we've ever played in our life.
I believe so. Oh. See? Evidence. Okay, so I guess we'll leave it there. Don't forget, what's wrong with goats? And we'll see you in the next one.
Oh,
It's a shame you couldn't be there, man.
Oh my
It's
God.
a shame you weren't there. It was so good.
We're gonna get so many basketball fans. A couple of it got good. Oh, when the sound of the basket gives you anxiety. Where does it play?
That's awesome.
Thanks, Astro. I love your bits. Every time you show me your bits,
It's always a good bit.
absolutely best game of the lives. Oh, Edge of the Seat.
Sensational.
Seat Edge.
Got me on to the very end there.
Oh my god.
What are you doing?
Well, anyway, I was just clicking around like a dickhead, like I normally do. But anyway,
around.
we'll sign off.
Well,
And then
this
we'll rate
is the
out.
last show of the year.
Last show of the year.
Yeah.
Peace out. I'm the
Coming
TheWraithWA.
back for, I don't know. Is it next year season 3 or are we?
No.
Not yet.
Give me a little bit. It needs a rest. It needs a rest.
Calling it too early.
Alright,
one
so
said
I'll be
nothing.
back streaming hopefully after it's all fucking holidays and shit. So
Yeah.
once quiet is down, I'll be back to my regular streaming. Morning show will carry on. We've got some good things coming. I'm the TheWraithWA. This is Steel 305. Where do we find you, Flash Prime?
Flash Prime 309 on Twitch and YouTube. Hopefully I'll be doing a bit more YouTube stuff this year. And hopefully try to keep the Fridays as the party streams.
Fuck yeah.
Just hanging out with the fellas.
Cool
Yeah.
beans. Alright, Astro.
hello.
Alright. Well, remember, kids, what's wrong with goats?
Guy.